Hidden Object Guru back with the second horror maze. The first one was sci-fi. The second one is horror themed. Nice. Sorry, dungeon themed. So they've used dungeon walls, various dungeon architecture. The question is, will it have the same monster? Because that monster was a weirdo who I could see working in either a sci-fi or or a dungeon setting. I would actually suggest that he probably might make a little more sense in this kind of a setting. Let's see what we've got here. Just more Pac-Man, everybody. Like, things that could improve this game a little. I don't know. Putting in a little guide to tell me what percentage... What is it? Oh, it's a flying ghost monster! Nice! Way to go, flying. Wait, how can I already have a high score? Oh, it's my high score from the sci-fi one. Neat! Apparently, the game considers them to be the same game to the point where we share a high score. Nice! That's actually kind of cute. Can I walk forward as fast as I go backwards? Sorry, backwards as fast as I go forwards? I guess I'm saying roughly the same thing. But anyway, because that would be interesting. Yeah, it's like you could tell me how many spheres were left in the game. Right? That would be nice. Let me use a chargeable... I have a rechargeable power that lets me see through all of the wall. Uh-oh. This one makes kind of a baby scream, and I'm not fine with that. Oh, it's a dead end. Apparently the dungeon has dead ends. I did not know that. Alright, so like a thing where I press like the space bar. Oh, I can jump. Why can I jump? Well, Hoguru, what happened was when they were making the game, they used a pre-existing first-person shooter template. And they just left in that functionality, even though it made no sense within the game they were building. Oh, okay. That's fine then. Could they not have given me a shotgun in that case? So let's say I had a power, right? And I would press it, and for 5 seconds, space bar or shift or even control, maybe F or E. And then for 5 to 10 seconds, I would be able to see like the outlines of every sphere everywhere in the maze and the monsters. Now, I wouldn't be able to see all the maze walls. I would just have a sense of where they were. So I could plan out what general direction I needed to move in if I wanted to get them all, and how to best dodge the approaching boogans, of which I have to assume there are 2 in this one as well. Then, you could have it recharge for like a minute after its usage. Right? That'd be cool. It would add an extra layer of strategy to the game, and you could actually come close to maybe... Oh, there's another... Oh, there's 3 of them. There's 4 booganses in this one? Because there was the one behind me, and then I ran into 3 of them. This seems considerably more difficult than the sci-fi one did. Also, not for nothing, the fog's not fantastic. Just putting that out there. Fog effect leaves a lot to be desired. Like, I can see the weird layers of it, and when it's disappearing, it looks oddly pixelated. Uh-oh. Dude got me so fast. What a jerk. Alright, what do we do now? Oh, excuse me. That was slightly embarrassing. Okay. Oh, I think we've seen enough of this nonsense. Or have... Gah! You got me, Booganses. Okay, so this is Horror Maze Dungeon Edition. It's a lot harder than the sci-fi one because there's a lot more monsters, and they don't make as much noise. Also, and this is just a general flaw in the game, like, basically the range at which they kill you is so huge that if I'm here and he's coming around the corner, by the time I see him, I'm already dead. And again, in the previous game, the sci-fi version of this, they made a ton of noise all the time, so you always knew when one was coming. Here, it's much quieter, subtler, and yes, I'll say it, more frustrating. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there are buttons coming up for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go into the comments section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, I would check out the Discord channel because that is where I announce them. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir.